It is a great time of year to get your game on with family and friends, or maybe even purchase a board game as a gift.
We know a great place in your community. It's Dr. G's Brainworks, and John Dimmitt is here. Welcome back.
Thank you. Always good to be here.
So lots of people getting together, over the holidays, spending time with family. What better way to do so than with a fun game that actually may make your brain work a little?
Definitely. There's not too many other ways to really have a great time with the whole family in all ages. And I brought a few games just to show off kind of a little bit of our selection, and one for the two of you to try out, actually.
I'm looking forward to this. Let's talk first, perhaps, about the ones you brought. We love doing this at our house with puzzles.
Perfect.
Get a puzzle for Christmas, and then after Christmas is over, you have something to do for a couple of days while everybody's off. Games are the same way. So talk us through some of what you have here in front of you.
Well, the first thing that we've got here is Codenames, the Disney version. Now, we do have a few other versions of this game as well. It's a word association game and one of our absolute best sellers for all ages and all situations. It's a great party game where you're going to give a word and a number, and your friends and your teammates are going to have to try and pick out which image or word on the board you're trying to get them to guess. Sounds a little bit complicated, but when you see it in front of you, it's a lot more straightforward, which is really nice. We've got Sleeping Beauty here, which is a maze-based problem-solving game where you're going to have to try and solve a maze and figure out where the dragon should go, kind of in keeping with the tale of Sleeping Beauty. This one is for a little bit younger, but we do have puzzles and problem solvers for all ages as well. And of course, you always have to have a little bit of science in your life, so I brought one of our smaller kids' labs. We have a whole series of these for all kinds of different science experiments and kits for indoor kids, outdoor kids, and everything in between.
This is like, like chip off a rock and find a fossil and things like that, those kinds of deals?
Yeah, definitely, and there's also mineral growing, the old crystal growing kits that we absolutely do carry, and this one specifically will help you identify different studies and different different rocks and different kinds of crystals. I was going for a fancy word and I forgot.
Okay,
that's fine.
Don't use big words around us.
That's all right. Yeah, we're good.
All right, so we got to talk about the one that's in front of us.
Yes, this is the game Dr. Eureka. Now, this is our special giant-sized demo. What you're going to do is you're going to start out with these three tubes with red, purple, and green, representing different chemicals. And since you're an aspiring chemist, what you're going to do is, of course, mix them up into a specific order.
Right.
So what I've got here is a card that you two can't see quite yet.
Oh,
okay.
This is for everyone else here. They're going to be trying to recreate this pattern without touching any of the balls in the test tubes. You're going to have to pour them across. First person to recreate the pattern will win. We're not going to worry about speed this time because I'm kind of springing this one on you. But are you ready to give it a try?
Sure. So it's just literally dumping?
Yeah, literally dumping and trying to pour them out. All right, here we go.
Man.
3, 2, 1. Try and recreate this pattern.
Oh, gosh. Okay.
I got one of them.
There we go.
But now it gets difficult. All right.
Oh, without touching. I've already failed.
That's okay.
Can we dump them on the table?
You cannot. You have to try and dump them between the different test tubes.
Oh, goodness.
And sometimes a game that is, kind of engineered for some of the younger folks definitely has a lot of entertainment and a lot of challenge for us older folks, too. This is one of my favorite games in the store to try and get folks to try it and play around with, and it is a lot of fun.
Did you give us, like, the hardest card there is?
I did not.
Okay, I could do that. There.
Oh, okay.
Wait. Oh, there we go.
Gosh, I need a green.
Getting close.
Oh!
There we are.
No, that's opposite. I'm not quite there.
Did I do that?
Yeah, looks like. We've got the...
Look at that, you did. Nice job.
Excellent.
I should have taken credit.
Oh,
Just hope nobody noticed that they were back.
I'm like breaking out a sweat.
Nice job.
I've never beat Tim. You have to understand.
Congratulations.
It has been a while since she has beaten me in a contest.
Well, this is
pressure.
just one of the many extremely exciting games. And as you can see, we just had a great time with one card in just this short amount of time.
That's a lot of fun, actually. I like that.
That was fun, but I do not do puzzles. Like I would not survive on Survivor.
And I'm usually a puzzle guy, so.
And the fun part about this game is it actually goes up to 4 players, so you can have even more mayhem going on and have a great time and still learn all kinds of different ways about
better at family gatherings than mayhem.
Yes, you've got a new location at the mall. You've kind of just shifted over buildings, right, or like spaces.
Just next door to where we were before. We're right next to Dick's Sporting Goods and the brand new Old Navy right out there, and we're right across the way from Santa while he's out at the mall taking pictures. So you can do literally all of your shopping in one place. especially this Friday, which of course is that big, wonderful, special holiday. And so what we're doing is we're actually inviting everyone to be part of our Dr. G's family that day from 12 to 5 p.m. You can actually take 20% off of your entire purchase in our store.
I am
All
listening,
right.
I promise.
It's going to be a good time to go check out Dr. G's Brainworks. Thank you so much. These are great games.
Oh, thank you for having me. It's always fun.
If you need any more information, we'll connect you at CILiving.tv.